Hello friends, so today in this video we will discuss about how to draw a demand function graphically. In the previous video we were discussed about the demand function, what is the meaning of function, what is the meaning of demand function, and what is the symbolic statement of demand function. Uh, Now I'm summarizing all of it. Demand function, as we studied that function is a symbolic statement of the relationship between two variables where one variable is dependent and the other variable is interdependent, or we can say it explanatory variable. So demand function is what? Demand function is the relationship between demand for a particular commodity or of a particular product and its determinant. Determinants is what? Like price of the commodity, price of related goods, consumer income, consumer taste and preferences, and so on. So demand function is the relationship between demand for a product, where demand for a product is a dependent variable. As we know that demand and demand is determined by its determinants. So demand is dependent on its determinants. So demand for a product, relationship of between demand for a product and its determinant is demand function. So let's start that how we plot this equation graphically. So this is demand function, where this is the quantity demanded of a particular commodity X, and this is price, and this sign indicates the inverse relationship between quantity demanded and price. Okay, so if we do here positive sign, then it becomes the function of supply. So because price and supply is a positive relationship, so here this sign, first of all, understand that this sign indicates the inverse relationship between price and quantity demanded. If we increase price here, then here quantity demanded will decrease, because there is an inverse relation, as we already know in the determinants, that if we increase the price in the market, if there is a commodity and its price increases, so obviously the quantity demanded of that price decreases. So if it decrease, then quantity demanded will increase. Okay, now let's plot this equation on graph. So this is a linear demand function. Okay, so to plot that equation in graph, we need 2 points. We have to find price and quantity demanded. So let's take one time price as 0. Okay, so this is quantity demanded of a particular commodity X, where we take 120. Price we take as 0, so we have 120 as quantity demanded. So now that is the important thing, that on the where the price of a particular commodity is 0, then even that at point of time demand is something is demanded in the market. So what is this demand called? This demand called is autonomous demand, where the price is 0 and the quantity demanded is still in the market. So this demand is called as autonomous demand. Okay, so when we put price as 0, then quantity demanded is 120. Now put quantity demanded as 0. Okay, and let's find out what will be the price. Now this is what we do is quantity demanded is 0, and we do 120 minus 5p. Now 5p is equals to 120, p is equals to 24. Okay, now price comes as 24. Now with these 2 points we can easily plot the demand function on graph easily. Okay, so let's plot This is the graph where we take price. Okay, this is the y-axis, x-axis. Here we take quantity demanded. Here now price is 0, quantity is 120. 0, quantity is, here we take 120. Okay, now price is 24, here 24, and quantity demanded is 0. Okay, now let's join these 2 points. This is the demand function of the particular commodity X. So we can write here we can write here quantity demanded of particular commodity X 120 minus 5p is equals to this. So this is how to draw the demand function graphically. Now there are some important points in this where we have to remember that this sign indicates the inverse relationship between price and quantity demanded. Okay, because when we increase the price, quantity demanded decreases, and when we decrease the price, quantity demanded increases in the market. Okay, now so, and when the price of the commodity is 0 and there is a demand in the market, so that demand called as autonomous demand. This is so important points on the basis of examination point of view. Okay, so this is demand function, and you have to remember this point, and this is all easy. I think there is no difficulty in this. So we have done with demand function, and we will take one another video on inverse demand function. Okay, so, and one more thing, that if it is okay, if this demand function is written as this, then we have to convert this demand function in the general demand function. Okay, general is where qx is on the left hand side and all the other determinants this right hand side. So in demand function, this is very easy to draw that linear demand function on graphically. So there is an inverse relationship and autonomous demand, you have to remember. Okay, so this video is at its end. So till then, bye bye. In the next video we will discuss about law of demand and so many things. So till then, bye bye.